What's up, what's good, everybody? You didn't expect the third episode, did you, of this week? Hey, my name is RainbowFur, this is Terrellion, this is Crimsonite. We're going to talk about Capcom Cup, but specifically why a 15-year-old beat all the pros. Let's talk about it. It's called nerves, dummy. Alright? That's what it comes down to. You can't just go, oh, well, this person came out of nowhere. Oh, I can't believe
It's literally the whole Steve situation again from Super Smash Bros. Like, I know we're talking about Street Fighter, but quick Steve reference. A bunch of nobodies all of a sudden became pros when Steve dropped. Now, with Street Fighter, when it comes to Street Fighter, the game is just that fucking weak. Anybody can be a pro in that fucking game. I'm not trying to discredit you, Mr. Little Man, but like,
Mr. Little Youngin. Yeah. We're not trying to disrespect the game, youngin. But, like, alright, bro.
Drive mechanic retarded.
Because you gotta remember, this isn't like a fucking isolated incident like this fucking Shibuya. It's also happened in Evo with Ed Walker. He was fucking 17 and he played Ed. You can't say Ed is skillless. There's no way you can say Ed is skillless.
Yeah, no, Ed isn't skillless. Street Fighter as a whole is skillless. Retarded ass fucking game. Nigga, did you not hear me the first like a minute ago? Do I gotta draw it out for you? Street Fighter is a retarded ass modern game. Okay, modern fucking inputs, drive impact, drive rush, the whole drive mechanic.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Other fighting games do this too. This isn't just a Street Fighter incident. Other fighting games do this too, where like someone big that you've never heard of or from a different country comes on the scene and.
Okay, give me good examples without searching it up, nigga.
Arsenal and Ash.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, maybe you got me. Holy shit,
you play Tekken all the time. Then he went to Evo.
What I'm trying to get at, have you noticed it's always bad game design or stupid shit that carries a nobody? Again, back to Smash. Remember, a bunch of nobodies became pros in Smash once Steve dropped.
Bro, what? This Tekken! What do you mean?
Oh, okay, but I'm talking about Street Fighter. The drive mechanic, retarded. Anybody can be good at that game now.
But I literally just
when it comes to Street Fighter as a whole, people are just fake good.
Okay, but you said it's only Street Fighter. I said okay, it's other games. Then you said okay.
No. I said no. I'm talking about every game. And when something is done super poorly, anybody can abuse it.
Bro, you act like every fighting game is brain dead from the jump until the end of its life cycle.
Grim, do you think it has to do with modern fighting games? Do you think it's a modern fighting games issue?
Yeah,
that's why there's youngins dominating each of the modern fighting games.
Yeah, okay. I guarantee you, if that shit was Street Fighter 4, that nigga would not be on the rise. Let's be for fucking real here. If that shit was Super Smash Bros. Brawl or Melee, no sir.
Okay, no, you cannot put Melee in that. You cannot put Melee, bro. There's still people being pro players today that you've never heard of in Melee. And that's an old fucking game. That's 30 years old. Your argument is irrelevant just by Melee alone, let alone other games, bro. It just happens in other games where the game gets big. Or sorry, not the game gets big, sorry. Someone just comes out the gate, you never heard of them. All these names that we have currently in fighting games, you've never heard of them. But now, because they're big, now it's like of course he was gonna win. Like Justin Long. Did y'all know who Justin Long was before Marvel Capcom 2? No, you didn't, but you do now.
Oh, you sound so retarded right now. Are you talking about the Rise, like origin stories right now?
I don't. Here's my take on it, real quick. I don't believe that these kids are like prodigies, as they say. They love to use the word like prodigy or whatever. And the up and coming like beast or whatever. I believe that a lot of these younger players have sponge brain, which is essentially them being young and they're just able to absorb all this brand new information and it just sticks much better than it does to like older people. Probably have a lot more stuff that their brain has to process. Rainbow's probably not enjoying what I'm saying.
Oh no, I agree. I'm just
okay. It's sponge brain like
being easy.
Okay, sure. You can say it is easy. I do agree fighting games nowadays are easy, but I personally believe it has more to do with the sponge brain stuff. So they're processing all this new information a lot easier and quicker because there's not much going on in their head versus older people. They got taxes, they got jobs, they got mortgages and whatnot going on on top of fighting games. So
you are looking too deep into it. Okay.
That's just my take on it. I don't know, but I agree with what Crim's saying. These games are too easy on top of Sponge Brain. On top of Sponge Brain, but yeah.
they gotta pay for gas.
Give me like a fucking month. My pet cat Goro will be fucking bodying your ass, Rainbow. That's how easy Street Fighter is.
Street Fighter got easy during, I believe, Street Fighter 5 when a dog performed a fireball.
No, that's what I was saying earlier. Like a dog did a
exactly. Like
for Yukin or some shit. And
then these motherfuckers are these motherfuckers are posting clips on Twitter, TikTok. Oh, look at my crazy combo. I bet your ass can't do one frame mix. Let me see that shit in Street Fighter 4.
Okay, dog. Like there's literally been like newer generations did that. Okay, you hate it because the inputs are easier, and there's a mechanic that
it's not even just
lets them do something that if you played an old fighting game you wouldn't be able to do. But even in those older games, they still have some bullshit. Street Fighter 4 had the fucking focus attack, and everyone hated that shit when it happened.
Okay, but it wasn't as retarded as a drive mechanic.
Are you sure about that, dog? Like, at the time,
yes.
You're comparing it with games now. Back then, because you could say the same thing as like, yo, Street Fighter 2, that was flawless, perfect Street Fighter. What the fuck is this focus attack? Red focus attack?
Like, think about it.
Each game two supers? Like,
each mechanic had to, each fighting game in the past, they had like these crazy mechanics that you actually had to be skilled with. Like, let's look at Street Fighter Third Strike. If you wanted to be good at the game, you had to do parries, perfect parries, which were actual perfect parries. You had to press forward, not back. You had to press forward 1 to 2 frames.
You're gonna have to do that in Fatal Fury. You're gonna have to do those in Fatal Fury now.
You're the most young. You're like the youngest old.
No, but again, in a game like Street Fighter 6, and where timing is no longer crucial, you just hold down the parry button and you're blocking highs, mids, lows, and if you can even get a perfect parry off panic mashing.
Bro,
like Street Fighter 6 is scrubby.
You sound like someone who just turned 21 and wants to be called the Unk. Like, shut up. Shut up.
Oh no, a bald-headed nigga like you wouldn't understand.
Bro, like,
oh my God.
Hey, there's nothing to hold me back from having more thoughts, dummy. ADHD fuck. Look,
Rainbow's open-minded.
Hey, it's not just my head either. Yeah, no, dude. With every new generation, right? Because you might hate that fighting games have become like easier, right?
Or friendly. Yeah.
But what would you rather have? Would you rather have a game that's easier but with more people, or a game that's harder with less? Because we have games like that.
The latter.
You want the latter?
Yeah.
Play Skullgirls. Play Killer Instinct. Play Killer
Didn't
Instinct.
he play?
Yeah, I play Skull.
Play Killer Instinct. Play Exerd. Play Exerd. Play literally any Guilty Gear that's.
I guarantee you, I would enjoy those games because I'm putting my brain to work. Now, and I told you.
Are you playing it now, though? Are you playing it now?
Oh yeah, because they're dead games. No one plays that shit unless like you're super old head.
And then we go back to dead games and shit. Yo, this is why developers. This is why you can't trust gamers, bro. They don't know what the fuck they're asking for. They don't know what the fuck they're asking for, bro.
Crim just proved a point right now.
Yeah, Crim just proved a point in like 2-3 different videos we just went through. If y'all see
every game you just mentioned is a Discord game.
Discord fighter.
Yeah. Dog.
Well, they're at Evo, aren't they? What do you call it?
XRD.
Extended
XRD's not on Evo. XRD's not on Evo.
No,
Xrd Rev 2.
Yeah.
That is extended.
Okay, but is it mainline?
Why you trying to keep moving the goalposts
and shit? Like, oh, it's dead. Wait, it's got like a bunch of players. Okay, but is it at Evo? Is it Evo? Oh, but is it the main title though?
Oh god, it's a retard wants retarded games to stay retarded and gives me hard takes.
It's a main title? That means the game must be fucking brain dead. Oh, like little children play this game. Wait, you said it has one frame links? anyone could do it. Whatever, bro. Like this game's gonna die.
Like, just stop moving the goalposts, bro. You got
Rainbow. You are gold in Street Fighter 6. Anybody could be masters in that game. I'm not gonna take
no shit
from a gold player in an easy ass game.
First of all, I'm plat. First of all, so get your facts straight. All right. You cite your sources, dummy. Second of all, if you say literally anyone can get to masters, ask anybody right now who don't play fighting games in our friend group. I promise you, they're not even gonna get to gold. Stop. Just stop.
No, they will. No, it's just because you don't put the effort into the game personally, Rainbow. If I
gotta agree with Crim on this one,
bro. There's no shot. Like,
if you put even like the most basic amount of effort into a fighting game, let's talk about Street Fighter 6 for example. If you put just the basic amount of effort into Street Fighter 6, you can hit master. It is very easy to hit master. If you don't hit master in Street Fighter 6, it's because you didn't care to practice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into it, but
remember,
you could have hit master if you actually tried, but you don't try.
I remember, especially against Street Fighter 6 as an example, everything is hand holding. You don't have to worry about pressure because you got drive parry. You don't if you don't know how to open up your opponent, you have drive rush. Like Street Fighter 6 is scrub friendly, Rainbow. Let's be real.
I'm not saying it is or isn't. We talked about this before, but like, if you, like I said, you want games to be always hard. This was the same conversation we had before off camera about
it doesn't have to be hard. It has to be hard. It doesn't have to be hard. It just doesn't have to be retarded. That's what I'm trying to say.
It doesn't. It has to be one extreme. Just cannot be the other extreme. What are you on, bro? After this recording, hop on Killer Instinct right now.
All right.
Up on those.
Anyways, what do you guys think in the comments? Do you guys think Crim was right, Rainbow's right? I'm curious to know what everybody else's thoughts are on this.
We would love to hear from all of y'all, as per usual. You already know.
Oh man, my ass is about to get jumped by all these modern players who spam drive impact. Fuck you.
All right.
I know y'all are Team Rainbow.
Now with that
just kidding. I love you guys.
With that said,
wrap it up.
That's it. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. All that good stuff.